Hi guys, I'm Yumna from Feel Good Foodie, and I get a lot of questions about what kind of breakfast is good to get your day started that is easy to make. And I've got the answer for you. It's a breakfast coffee smoothie. It literally has everything you need to get your morning started. We've got coffee, just cold brew coffee, some milk, a banana, rolled oats, protein powder, cocoa powder, and a little bit of cinnamon. The cocoa powder and the cinnamon are completely optional, but I like to add them in there for a little bit of like a kick and flavor. So to get started, I have in here some cold brew, and we'll measure out a cup of the cold brew. You can also just use some leftover coffee that you brew. And so I'm gonna throw this in the Vitamix. Next, I'll put in half a cup of almond milk. You can use any milk you want. You can also just double up on the coffee and skip the milk altogether. But I like the milk in there to add a little bit of creaminess. And I'll pour that in here. Next, I'm gonna add some rolled oats. And the reason I add the rolled oats is because this is a really good complex carb that's gonna fill you up and make you feel satiated for most of the day. So we'll throw that in there. And I also use banana for the same reason. It's good carbs that's gonna make you feel full and give you a little bit of that sweetness for the smoothie. You can also skip the banana altogether if you are trying to stay low carb with this. So cut the banana in half and throw it into the Vitamix. And now I have some protein powder. I like to use protein powder in the morning just because it gets my day started with 15 grams of protein and helps kind of rebuild those muscles because I work out on a pretty regular basis. So we've got some protein powder in here. And this is just vanilla protein powder. You can use any kind you like. Now for some flavor, this is for fun. A little bit of cocoa powder, a little bit of cinnamon. So now we're gonna put the lid on and give it a whirl. Place it on smoothie. And then I'll press start. Okay, you guys, that's about it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them into little cups. But normally what I do is I just put it in a to-go cup and I'm out the door for the morning. And so I've got everything I need in one nutritious drink to get my day started. For today though, let's go ahead and pop this open and we'll divide it up into 2 cups. And the smoothies are ready to go. I like to add a little bit of rolled oats on top, just for color and contrast. Just makes it look a little bit more appetizing. So there you have it. Cheers to a wonderful morning. For the full recipe in the video, check out feelgoodfoodie.net.